Brooklyn Independent Television.
After a much-publicized war of words between Borough Pres Marty Markowitz and two Coney Island synagogues, the show went on at Asser Levy Park, but not before some legal maneuvering and a city council measure signed by Mayor Bloomberg. Fred Brown is around town at the 32nd annual Seaside Summer Concert Series.
Here at Asser Levy Park in Coney Island, these folks have gathered in the sweltering heat for one collective mission: to see their favorite musical performers who are booked throughout the summer as part of our borough president's Summer Seaside Concerts, which have been located in this park for the past 19 years. But recently, some local neighbors have been sounding off about the concerts and plans to build an amphitheater-style facility on these grounds. Opponents say that it's breaking the law, a law that's been on the books since 1935, which states that there can be no public performances within 500 feet of places of worship, like the synagogue nearby.
Save our shows. If I lived in one of these buildings, I would love to hear the music coming, and they're not loud shows. So I don't see where the complaint is, but I don't know. I don't speak for everybody. I just speak for myself. I hope they keep the free shows here, or the $5 shows here. Okay. Every other place in the tri-state area has free shows.
Residents here get to hear Neil Sedaka and Brenda Lee for free 8 times a summer, and they are very lucky to live here. I came from Manhattan to hear this concert. A lot of us traveled. They're very fortunate to live by the boardwalk, by the ocean, and by the free music, and they're lucky to have these concerts. So,
Well, I think it's only once a week, and so a Thursday night, they end early, and they should keep them going. As simple as that, because they don't have long to live, the singers, and this is an honor to us people.
Well, I feel like this. For 19 years, they didn't complain about the loud noise. Where were they? Why all of a sudden is this an issue? But we need the free concert.
And that's the whole point. These concerts are free for the people, and Borough President Marty Markowitz says he plans to keep it that way.
And so if you build a venue, keeping a park, a beautiful park, but for a few weeks during the summer, having a beautiful venue, that will ensure that the music will continue in Coney Island for all the years to come. And that's my objective. That's my only objective. And this will be a public park. We're not taking a public park away. It'll be gorgeous. There'll be real bathrooms. How about that for a beginning? The performance area will be elevated, so there's actually a relationship between this park and the ocean. And I want you to look. You'll notice that the longest part of this park faces the water and the boardwalk and the sand and the aquarium. And Coney Island is 2 blocks down. So, listen, we always have people that differ. And they have a right to differ, and I respect people that differ. They have a right to do that. The shows will go on this summer, and we're going to move forward in making sure that Coney Island has a venue so that the music continues for all the years to come. Period. That's it.
This Seaside Summer Concert Series, now in its 32nd year, draws huge crowds from within the borough and out.
This is great. After a hard day of work, you come here. I mean, where can you get a free concert with all these big names?
It's Brooklyn. I come from Staten Island. I've been coming to these since he was doing these in behind the school. But like I said, there's been no problem for the last, since the concerts have been here. There's been no why the problem. That's the question. Why all of a sudden?
Finally, sometimes to get the best, you got to wait. We waited, and it's Aretha Franklin week in Brooklyn, and she'll be here August the 12th. And I know that'll be a great show.
For Brooklyn Review, you've been around town with Fred Brown.
The free concert series continues through the summer. For a list of performers, visit brooklynconcerts.com.
Become a fan on Facebook, like Brooklyn Independent Television.